I accept this trophy in the name of the Kingdom of Fablevania. Ahoy, Let's Watchers! It's me, your valiant Captain Vasco. Last time we earned a chicken trophy for wearing a chicken costume around, chasing chickens, and making chicken pie. Holy chickens, Batman! Today, let's change into a different outfit.
People of Brightfall will end up following you. Merely show them what
Confidence
you are
is loud
capable
and
of,
irritating.
and they
I shall ignore you now.
I hope everything is in order.
Let's see, what do I want to do? One of these days I'm gonna, bother to customize an outfit. I think the one I actually like the most by itself is the, mercenary outfit. So let's do with that. Let's help people dressed as a killer. The cold-blooded killer, Clarence the Jimmy. Yeah, actually, I suppose I want to use the map to figure out where to go
Dare I
next,
say,
right?
you're not likely to get much...
Zoom. I don't care what you were saying. You were probably saying, oh man, don't dress as a mercenary because people won't like you. Missing play. Need help putting on their play. Oh man, that sounds awesome. Let's do it right now. Yes, let's go to there. I think I'm actually supposed to say no when it asks me to fast travel, because I think it warps me some weird place in town. Oh no, this time it actually warped me pretty close.
You, good sir, you who live in such...
Hold the button to talk to
You will
them.
find the legendary lost play. Splendid.
Yeah, sure.
Finally, tragedy and comedy will come together as they should.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Find Ransom Lock. That's a name. Well, the dotted line is leading me into this giant door. So that's gotta be a good sign, right? How's everybody doing today? Tell me about your day in the comments. Is this the library again? What am I doing here?
Turn
Ransom
back
Lock.
now, mortal one.
I'm not scared of you.
Stay away from this
Flying paper.
accursed Only place. Death and insanity await you. Don't pick it up!
I don't know, the thing says I should pick it up.
Really, I'm serious.
Yeah, I don't trust you. You keep shooting paper at me like a weirdo. That looks so
You
evil.
lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you?
Well, that was not what I was expecting.
Toys, bane of my afterlife.
Huh. Yeah, not what I was expecting. Tip: don't get sucked into an evil tome of literature. It's probably the best advice I can give you. So, you know, do what you will with it.
Listen, you. You're not getting my lost plate, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
It would seem, my dear fellow, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Lock. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
This game really likes to play dress-up with you. And it is getting increasingly ridiculous, at an exponential rate. There's an achievement. Good thing I'm still wearing that beard. This would look silly otherwise.
My love, my life, my son. If thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love him, and we may be able
giving
to
him a
leave
poop?
this scene.
So I should... Well, can't actually read those, but given the situation, I think the good option is probably best.
Let the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well.
I don't think Eel Song would sound very good. I think it would sound something like...
Wondrous joy.
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
Wow, standing jump and punch
Remarkable literary
ovation.
cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Ah, yes. This is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
Why is it that I'm the only one who has to put on ridiculous costumes? There's two of us here, you know.
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king, and do your jester's duty! 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Here's an interesting choice. Tickle or declare love. I feel like declaring love is funny. Let's give it a shot.
You look so cute in that crown.
Why, Jester, I had no idea you felt that way about me. Or is this another one of your japes?
So there's really actually not any interaction in this section at all. It's really like a choose-your-own-adventure where you can deliberately do the wrong thing and not advance the plot, or you can do the thing that they expressly tell you to do.
Oh, stop.
That's very exciting.
It's too funny. I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
Oh, that's nice.
I have never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
I'm gonna venture a guess that I'll be dressed as the mercenary for this
dear.
next bit.
Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2. Which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
I like that it asks it, because once again, I don't think I can actually advance the plot or even get out of this book world without doing exactly what it tells me to do.
Titus! Thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine. Cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Why is it that ruffians nowadays don't have the same vocabulary?
Convincing.
Interesting tattoo. You compensating for something. Beating up on my friends, eh? I ain't gonna to stand for that.
Don't be such a pushover, mate.
I'm really not sure.
I want to say something.
Like, if I try and fight them, I'm pretty sure I'll, like, lose this challenge.
Fine, Block, well done.
But, like, just sitting here and waiting to die is really dumb.
That didn't look too much, eh?
Here's an interesting idea. Maybe I can build towards a guild seal and still lose. Yeah, I did get a guild seal. That seems like a good compromise.
Got you good.
Oh, I'm blocking. Oh, but you're hitting me where I'm clearly not blocking you. How devastating.
It's him again.
Oh no, don't kill me.
We're losing, but I'm still
Totally
got
don't
this
want to
on the
die or
tree.
something.
Oh, look, I left it at home.
Oh, teamwork. Wow, they really can't. Alright, fine, I'm gonna stop blocking because it's just prolonging the inevitable. Just gonna walk. Oh, I seem to have died, and it sucks for me to be dead.
Titus has fallen! Vengeance is mine at last! But what is yonder scar upon his cheek? No, it cannot be. He was my son! Oh,
I hope you're talking about his face.
wretched misery! I am undone.
More than one type of cheek,
My
you know.
heart breaks with grief. It has beat its last. Adieu, unkind world. Adieu.
A tremendous performance. For a moment, I believed you truly had passed on. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what
More of
scene
this?
could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? You have brought such depth of meaning to my words, I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice.
How is
I
it that
call
he
it
obtained the
The
power?
ham sandwich. A metaphorical title, of course.
Well, I think that'll do it for this episode. It's very exciting. Very little input. Next time, hopefully, we will actually play the game and not just watch it shout at us. Join me for that next time.